という間に半分やられた。
ボーテス、こちらレッドアイだ。現在バルジ砂漠上空任務遂行中。相変わらずの砂ぼこりだ。見てるだけで口の中ザラザラするぜ。こんなとこさっさと切り上げて。おい、15時方向何かあるぞ。こちらレッドアイ。誰か倒れている。遭難者らしい。確認に向かう。これより接触する。確認。トラップはなさそうだ。息があるぞ。軍人らしい。デバイスターミナルがある。連邦の兵士だ。名前ロイ・シードル。まさかロイ・シードル。1年前に姿消した死神ロイか。なんてこった。おい、急げ。収容するぞ。
よしみんな、新たな作戦資料を伝える。聞いてくれ。明日15時前後、敵補給部隊がこのポイントを通過する。今回我々シルバーホックスは前もって現場に潜入。こことこことそれからここの3カ所に分隊して待ち伏せ。ターゲット通過時にこれを殲滅する。チーム編成。第一小隊俺、クレオ、レイナ。第二小隊ボスコ、スタン。第三小隊はゾーンとレイナ。赤ん坊でもできる作戦だ。何か質問は？
そんなもん俺たちがですか？正規軍のお子様たちで十分じゃねえですか？
我々は傭兵だ。金と引き換えに命令には黙って従うことを誓っている。断っても構わんぞ。放棄料金10万ドル払って
な。わかりやした。やりますよ。やります。
それからお前らに新しい仲間を紹介す
る。また自殺志願者か。
今回の任務から配属されるロイ・シードだ。仲良くしてやってくれ。
あ？ロイ・シードル？聞いた風な名前だな。そういや、そんな名前だっけ？行くところ敵も味方も死体だらけになるもんで。 死神って呼ばれてたやつ。
死神？
ああ、だがそいつは確か1年前のザバン戦で死んだはずだぜ。
へへ、お前さ、そんなのと同じ名前ついてないね。
彼がその本人。
おい、貴様か？貴様がやったのか？
おいモスコビッチ、上がってるな。
そう、冗談じゃねえ。この上死神野郎と一緒にドンパチやれっていうのか？
そうだそうだ、もっと言ってやれ。
やめてください。噂ですよね。根も葉もない。それで決めつけるなんて。
なんだと？またいつものお嬢さん面か？お前のその態度もいい加減頭にきてたとこだ。ちょうどいい。ここいらで蹴りつけようじゃねえか。
おいやめろ、やめねえか。
お願い、やめてレイ
せらけるぜ。てめえらは知らねえだけだ。噂じゃねえんだよありゃ。
ナ。でも何の証拠もないんですよね。
何？
おいよせ。
所詮俺たちは死ぬられた狼、死神か。俺たちの行く道にふさわしい男なのかもしれない。
ボスコビッチ、まあそう言わず面倒見てやってくれ。では話は以上だ。解散。ああ、それから敵の新型兵器の設計データが一緒に運搬されているという情報もある。うまく手に入れたらボーナスが出るかもしれんぞ。ロイ、お前は俺と同じ第一小隊だ。
はい。たぬき親父、花から情報ダッシュが目当てって言えばいいじゃねえか。
もともと私たちに赤ん坊用の作戦なんか来るわけないだろ。そんな文句言ってる暇あったらさっさと作戦を確認するよ。
ちバカにしやがって。
Hey there. Yeah, I didn't expect anyone to turn up. So you literally just caught me on the hop. But to answer your question, I have played a few of the games in the Strike series. I played Desert Strike and I played Urban Strike. Well, actually I own them. But also there was one that they were going to call Future Strike, but it got changed into is it Future Cop LAPD on the PS1. Has the volume levels and everything alright?
ようお姫様よ。
作戦遂行中。死後は慎みな。それにアルコール反応。軍法会議者だ。お前がヘマをして死ぬのは構わないが、私たちまで巻き添えになるのはごめんだからね。
I know they started off in the Mega Drive and the Super Nintendo. I think they were the ones where you fly the helicopter or something.
作戦遂行中です。死後は慎んでください。それに私、お姫様でもお嬢様でもありませんから。
The game is called The Million Desert.
出来の悪い俺たちとは話すのも汚らわしいと。
Yeah, but like I said, this is just basically a test stream because still testing out the Dreamcast because I've done a bodge fix on it again, involving cocktail sticks again, but also I'm running it off VGA pass-through box through HDMI to my Xbox One, and that is outputting it through the Xbox One guide thing to my Elgato and to my TV. Yeah, well, this one just seems like a tactical strategy type of game. So I've just tested a few games on it.
各自ブレインネットワークチェック&スタンバイ。どういう何をしてる？ブレイン
I
ネ
don't know
ッ
what
ト
the
のパ
base
ワーを入れる。
resolution is, but I know
まさかそんなことまで忘れちまったわけじゃあるまい。
when it's in VGA mode, I think it's 640 by
このスイッチで
480, but the weird
会話
thing
できるよう
is,
になるのよ。
depending on certain games, it switches resolutions because you can see like the sidebars and all that stuff. Like
会話
usually
といっても
on
実際
certain
には
things,
喋らないんです。
the disappear or the reappear
話
fickle
したい人
and
を
all
イ
that
メ
stuff.
ージして思うだけで届きますから。あ、ごめんなさい。そんなの分かってますよね。
クレオお嬢様は死神野郎には優しいってわけ
Oh,
だ。
I do like those armored
何をごちゃ
suits.
ごちゃやっ
though.
てんだ。さっさと廃止に使うか。
The thing is with Japan, their whole like power system's screwed up because like half of it's like, you know, NTSC 110 volts and stuff. And the other half is like PAL, you know, 240 something. supposed to let the convoy move. Yeah, because really I was supposed to let the convoy move on a little bit to the second set of trees. What's that? It's like my eyes and stuff. I noticed like the slowest little thing. It's like even with some of the VGA boxes and all that stuff, like I can notice like little horizontal lines and all that stuff, or like even the slightest color shift, like if from a bent cable and stuff. Really gets fucking annoying. Hey Serial, I don't think it is based off an anime. But I know the company is called Riverhill Soft. Yeah, how's it going, Serial? You basically see me just testing shit out. So it's like I'll be switching games and just seeing what they look like. Now what? We'll try and switch things up. Yeah, because I think you're gonna notice, like, in a bit where it say the the licensed by Sega screen, you're gonna see like one side of it, like one edge, like completely white, and the other one's still like black. See, like that. Yeah, but the thing is with this, I mean, that's the way the Dreamcast works, man. It's like different games use different resolutions and all that stuff, so like you'll see like black bars and stuff, they'll add them and remove them like randomly. Be right back.
In the year 2148 AD, October 17th, all communications with the moon's largest man-made structure, Hamlet, were lost. Hamlet, meaning a small village, was the property of the huge conglomerate Amax Factories, whose mainstay was products for the military. At the facilities, development of the moon's natural resources, as well as production of foodstuffs, medical supplies, and military weaponry were being carried out. Because of the confidential nature of the research, the newest security system was installed and constantly being upgraded to completely shut out outsiders. The facilities themselves were designed with living quarters, various factories, farming areas, and natural resource mining facilities to allow them to be completely self-sufficient. 100 years after being in operation, there had been several waves of immigration, and the results were that 85% of water, food, and various living commodities were self-supplied. There were military personnel, factory workers, researchers, miners, and their families living there, making it a huge lunar city with a population of close to 1,000 people. In recent years, there were pure hamlet residences born and raised on the moon. The moon's minerals, as well as drugs and military weapons difficult to produce on Earth, were being made and exported to the Earth. In addition, lunar tears, which was known as the stone that brings happiness, was very popular on Earth and was making Hamlet more and more known to everyday people. Then, suddenly, Hamlet completely stopped communications with the Earth.
Actually,
Hamlet not responding to communications.
It's a remake of a PlayStation 1 /
The
PC
headquarters
game.
at AMAX Factories decided to immediately send in their own private military arm. AMAX
This is
Cleaners.
Space Griffin VF9.
And on October 31st,
Yeah, man. What was Panthersoft? I don't know what other games have done, because all I know is they made this one. Originally made this on the PS1 and PC. Then they made the remake, but after that, fuck knows. Yeah, and Cyril, you probably saw that YouTube video that I posted in the Moonbeam Arcade Discord where basically, I think the title of it is, no, title doesn't give this scene justice or whatever, where Griffin is basically the robot that the character called Kid is in, and it transforms into like 3 different modes.
いつもの通り緊急時を除いて本部に連絡を取ったり持ち場を離れて逃走することは許されない。
Now, for the secret moon colony, you know, sure like welcoming people. Means that they got big,
ここの住民はどうなったん
now,
だ
welcome to Hamlet sign on the front door.
2週間前に最後の連絡があって以来ずっと連絡が途絶えている。彼らの消息を探るのも任務の一つだ。ガードシステムは生きているみたいだな。ああ、だがそれ以外の機能はほとんど。
Now, speaking of Fully Cooley, right, you know how I told you about that chick in Colorado that I had a thing for, right? Before we had that massive argument and all that stuff, now, she was supposed to send me like a Blu-ray of Fully Cooley as a present. But after the whole thing blew up, man, I don't think I'm getting that anytime soon.
またルナティアーズかいい加減にしなよスマイリー。
いいじゃねえかよ。俺はこいつを彼女にプレゼントしてもらってからずっとつきまくってんだぜ。あ、それとも何？焼いてんのかマリア。
うぬぼれんじゃないよ。
Now we didn't argue about anime. We kind of argued because I kind of fancied her, but I knew, you know, it wasn't gonna. No, it wasn't going to work because of distance and all that stuff. So, but the thing is, she went through like some dodgy shit with Next, where she ended up with a Jeep and the, with a lean on it and all that stuff. Right, then she shacks up with the next guy, but instead of just saying straight, you know, I shacked up with the next guy and all that stuff, she decides to throw out like, is it 15 plus year friendship like down the toilet, and then collared her about it. She said, "Oh, I done it to protect your feelings from being hurt," and it's like, nah, you literally hurt me more doing that shit than just tell me straight, you know, and I would have respected you more if you'd done that. And she just starts moaning and groaning, and we just had a big verbal argument, man.
それじゃあレーダーに味方機の反応はなしですか？
そうだ。その代わり随時通信で連絡を取り合う。
了解です。
よし、任務開始。
Yeah, but I think that was the point, man. I just wanted to anger, and that was it. But then again, because of that, it means I've got a big disdain for the Chicago Blackhawks. Fuck that team. And the thing is, right, all these cutscenes and all that stuff, you know, basically the game, you think it's going to be anime and all that stuff. It's a first person fucking dungeon crawler type of thing.
それとこの層のガードロボを相手にして VF の操作に慣れておくんだ。いいな。
Hang on a minute, I thought I just heard the door. Be right back a second. Sorry about that. Yeah, basically, just had a cold caller try and tell me, ask me to switch energy supply. See, because you can press like the X and A buttons, X, A, and B to change like different modes, like cruise, which makes it go fast, and like assault, which is like some weird, kind of like the jaywalk mode from
しセンサーカメラがクリアな画像を送ってきやがらないぜ。ボス、ハムレットのマップを送ってくれないか。
わかった。ちょっと待って。
Man, look at that chin, man.
これがハムレットの
Hey man, you know it's a dungeon crawler because there's like 10 levels, man. Full of tunnels.
ってことは端末かなんかから情報を得なきゃならないんだな。
そうだ。端末やエレベーターの所在まではこのマップではうまくつかめんようだからな。
わかった。気をつけて行動する。
No, I bet this kind of reminds me of that Gundam game that we played last night.
数字が刻印されているカードだ。21832 49887 53260。何の番号だろう。
Yeah, I kind of got lost in this when I was playing it off stream where I'm supposed to open the door, but I can't find where I'm supposed to put the card.
厄介よボス。あたしらの動きをガードシステムが追いかけてるみたいだわ。どうしたらいいのさ。
ガードシステムが俺たちを邪魔者扱いしているようだな。まだ私がセキュリティシステムを操作してくれるまでは攻撃を受けるかもしれん。ガードシステムへの攻撃は認めるが、ハムレットの施設に損害を与えないように気をつけろ。
了解。
Oh, funny thing you mentioned Windows. This is actually one of the games that use, was it the runs off the Windows CE kernel? Which it was like a bit of a deal with the Dreamcast.
採掘場の資材を運ぶための専用エレベーターなんだな。
I mean, like literally, like on the front of my Dreamcast, it says compatible with Windows CE, but think in Japan on their Dreamcast it'll probably say made for Windows CE. Basically, no. Depending on the game, no, I think it boots up the Windows CE kernel or something off the disk. Uses that because like Resident Evil 2 is based off the PC port back in the day. Yeah. You shooting me? Keep on hitting the wrong button. Yeah, but weirdly, right? Yeah, because I read somewhere like the games that use the Windows CE. I don't think they're exactly optimized that great or something. I'm not sure. I just want to see what happens if I blow up. But how is everyone's day been so far? Yeah, I'm alright. I just had a late breakfast. Also had a telephone appointment this morning, but literally like 45 minutes late. So yeah, apparently we failed. Yeah, but weirdly, right, I tried playing that game through composite. For some reason, man, the audio on the cutscene, like, you know, the intro cutscene, glitches out like crazy, man, and I don't know why. Let's try this. Don't own Seaman. That's it. If you have got a copy of Seaman, send it to me. Oh look, it's Code Veronica X. And yes, this was on the Dreamcast, but it was Japan only.
Biohazard.
Oh, what stuff you got that I can have? What's that? You notice the spelling errors in this? They're called herbs, harbs.
Biohazard.
Uh-huh. Come on, get closer, you sons of bitches. Yeah, well, Serial, which version of Code Veronica do you prefer, man? The, yeah, but me, have you played the X version? Yeah. But I mean, what did you think of it? Shit! I think we're on caution, man. I think I'm dead. Gee. Yeah, well, funny thing is, the complete version was the one that I played, but I never actually played the original. Weirdly. We'll try egg. Egu. That's funny. Yeah, I know. I need 6 to save. One. Yeah, man, I'm surprised that no one hasn't done anything more with this game. Yeah, also, funny thing is, right, this game got a US release, but man, the prices on it are jacked. But yeah, man, the sea guy and they're all fucking running, man.
「超古代の遺跡から発掘された奇妙な機械とコクピットで眠り続ける男」「 傷一つない装甲、動力源すら定かでない世界。
Hey, Zero, any idea what she's saying?
精霊を宿し
Kidding.
動くかのようなその機械を人はエレメンタルギミックギアと名付けた。だが長い年月の間に分析は徐々に進められ、やがて機械の複製は日常の乗り物として人の生活の中に浸透していった。一方、発掘された男はスリープマンと呼ばれ、研究者たちがどれほど努力し手を尽くしても
Why not? Why not Cyril? I mean, you're always going on about your prowess with languages.
すでに発掘から100年の歳月が流れている。
Come on. I do have to say, I do kind of dig the art style. The music's kind of cool as well. Or maybe I should treat you with a tale from the retro scene. Yeah, in fact I will. Okay, so it looks like someone's made that weird suit of armor thing that, our main dude was in. Man, those squat poses, man, are funny. Oh yeah, where was I? Tales from the UK retro scene. Right. This one was told to me by someone I know, but he's been really fucking pissed me off lately. Right. Some retro personality, right, stays over to him in Japan. It's called Miss Blanc, right? Apparently she left a mess everywhere, right? Spend the whole day cooped up on a laptop, pots, dishes around her, snack crackers, all that stuff. Then only close the laptop or go into bed without clearing up. And apparently Miss Blanc did this consistently person that she was staying with and their partner, right, start washing up, she'll try and pretend, oh, I was gonna help, always help, oh, you shouldn't have done it, right? So one day they decided to see if it was true. They didn't clean up her stuff 3 days. She didn't clean anything in that period. And when they finally cleared up the pigsty that she left, she starts piping up, oh, I was gonna do that. And you know how recycling of now Japan's like super strict? Well, apparently she was fucking mixing the garbage and all that stuff, man. So I had to literally pick through all that shit, man, to sort it out. No, shit like paper plastics, half-eaten noodles and all that stuff. Yeah. And apparently hygiene's a bit of a no-go. Yeah, she wouldn't use shampoo or conditioner because she claimed it'd fuck up her hair, after dying. But it's like she only used one tub of dried shampoo, and that's supposed to last like 5 weeks, and even then, that ended up still being like over half full, man, because she didn't use it. Yeah, and apparently wasn't washing properly, so it smelled a bit like Bobo the Clown, apparently. Where the persons had to use a carpet cleaner to wash like the couch and like all that stuff, man. Which is funny, right? But funny thing is, they say if you meet Miss Blanc at an event, the first day in the morning, she usually smells of deodorant, but by that night and the following days, she reeks of Bobo. Yeah. And apparently, she's picky. This person's picky about food. Won't buy food for herself, unless she was out on her own. If she went with the person and their partner food shopping, she would pick up a few items and hover around until we offered to pay, man. So basically, fucking cheapskate as well. And if we didn't, she would say she'd change her mind about it and put the food item back. Nah. And basically, if they're asked, like, oh, do you want us to pick up a few things if you give us some money for it? No. Never actually offered. No. And then apparently, as a gift for thanking them to, thanks for letting me stay with you. Apparently, she gave the guy's partner a pair of socks that she got from like a 3 for 10 quid deal. It's mad. And then like, now there's those second-hand shops in Japan, like the games and stuff. Basically, she offered to pay 108 yen for a PlayStation 1 memory card. Yeah, basically, because the guy forgot his wallet, and then a few weeks later, he gives the woman, the one pair of socks. Then he says, like, oh, You already got your present, that memory card. Yeah, like 108 yen's like 70 pence. Yeah, man, but thing is, man, the whole thing's fucked up, man. Yeah, man, like the art style's really good in this. Yeah, so basically, long story short, this chick gets simped on by a guy who gives her money, right? She decides to impose on people, you know, to Japan, right, that they don't know. When she's there, she leaves a fucking mess, doesn't wash, and then complains about fucking, you know, shit. Just mad. And I probably lost all my viewers. Yeah, but thing is, it's like, that ain't even the half of it, man. I mean, right, she keeps on telling her name, no, I call her Miss Blanc, right? She basically tells people, right, her real name, right, is something else. Let's, for this instance, let's call it Lex Pista, right? She keeps on saying to everyone that's her real name and all that stuff, but it isn't. Then add in, like, she gets people to buy her stuff from, like, some wish lists and all that stuff, or she gets, like, gifts off people. Like, she'll harp on about it, like, either on YouTube or on Twitch or whatever, like, oh yeah, I like this, or this is all great and all that shit, right? A few weeks down the fucking line, it's on fucking eBay, man. No. If it ain't that, it's like, you got people simping on her, giving them money for, like, trips and all that stuff, where they're thinking they're gonna dip their wick. You know, but they don't. It don't happen, right? And it's like, people that she's imposed on don't know and all that stuff, so basically they're put out by it. It's just mad. Then it's like, then at other times it's like, she's going around fucking having a bang around in fucking hostels and shit. Yeah, while still, like, acting lovey-dovey when that boyfriend at the time fucking calls her off and all that shit. It's like, nah, man, why do that shit? Well, I think we're getting into a fight. Yeah, man, it's like, don't do that shit, man. I mean, you either... Oh, we're fighting against Justice Horn. Zero, have you got the horn? Yeah, you notice how, like, it's got two different art styles. Like, you got the 3D one. And we lost. Yeah. Yeah, man, so you're rocking like a weird crazy scar, man, and blue hair. Yeah. But I mean, she's kind of messed up, right? How she's acting lovey-dovey and all that stuff. You know, to the guy who's like basically 1,000 miles, you know, away because she's on holiday and all that stuff. But then she's shacking up with fucking everyone left, right, and centre. Then the thing is, it's like, you know, usually at, well, allegedly at events and all that stuff, it's like, she will ask the guy to, you know, give her a lift to the places and all that stuff, then and it's like completely blank him at, you know, said event and stuff, man. Let's try something else just quick. So it's like, I don't really get that, man. You know, I actually dyed my hair blue when I was a hell of a lot younger. Had more hair at the time. That's for sure. Yeah, man. But also, the guy who told me this story, right? You know, he's been pissing me off, man, because it's like, oh, look at me, I've got a Mega CD too. You know, it's like tempting me with it and all that stuff. So it's like, serious question, you know, are you selling it or what? Instead of telling me, nah, I'm not selling it and all that stuff, he just fucking teases me with it. So it's like, you know, I make him my offer and all that stuff, then he just like pisses about, then it's like, because it's pissed me off, you know, off enough about it, it's like, you know what, fuck it, you know, any other shit that I wanted you to look out for, you know, while you're still there, no, nah man, fuck it, forget it, you pissed me off again. He's the guy that I had the big bust up with when it came to trying to get a Sega Saturn. Yeah, this is All Japan Pro Wrestling 3, aka Giant Graham 2000. And this was also on the arcades on the Sega Naomi hardware. But I did tell you, I did ask you, like, are the levels alright?
プロレスを愛するならプロレスを守れ。純なるプロレス、それが全日本。
And you guess who this wrestler is?
さあ三沢が入場してまいりました。
Yeah, man. But wait, this way. I mean, the guy fucking pissed me off, man, because he pissed me off so bad. Now, when he came with about trying to get a cheap Saturn from Japan and all that stuff, then it's like he kind of like patched things up, but now he's just fucking pissed me off again. The level's alright now, then, or what?
Single match 30分一本勝負を行います。青コーナー255ポンド三沢光晴。
Hey man, it's Mitsuhara Misawa.
三沢光晴。長コーナー245ポンドジョニー・スミス。英国の仕事人ジョニー・スミス。力強くしなやかに
Johnny Simpson. Yeah, well, like I was saying, this game is All Japan Pro Wrestling 3 Giant Gram 2000. It's an arcade kind of wrestler. It was also on the Sega Naomi hardware, where you could literally take your Dreamcast VMU. Now, like, if you're playing it on this, then you could take it to the arcade. Yeah, the thing is, the controls are more like a fighting game, man, with the combos and stuff. Shit, you fucking broke me, man. Yeah, also, Seal, what do you think of the look of the game window? Because I'm using a different way of doing it, a more convoluted way. Because I'm basically got this VGA pass-through that passes it through to HDMI, and it's running through my Xbox One. Man, those crowds, man.
日本人離れしたその体格、高山義弘、繰り出す膝は驚異的。レフリー和田恭平。ゴングが鳴りました。試合開始です。ボディスラム。さあ、フェイスロックだ。胸を張って耐えていく。バックエルボー。さらに引きずり倒して肩始めを決めていった。エルボーラッシュ。簡単にはいかせません。チョップだ。脇固めに越えていく。がっちり強烈なエルボー。フォールした。力強く返します。指で汗を拭い張っていく。大きく足を振り上げた。エルボーラッシュ。15分経過。スリーパーホールド。肩始めの体勢で入った。脳天からマットに突き立てる。固めていった。返します。強烈なハイキック。フォールした。2カウントで回転します。張っていく。膝を落としていった。ビンタ回し蹴りだ。決まるか。カウント3が入りました。
Is that too many kanji for you? Hey, cereal. There might be one game that we can try for a final one. I think you're probably gonna fucking hate me for this, Serial. In fact, I know for a fact you're gonna hate me for this. What's that? I don't think I'll be exporting this onto YouTube. Why, you don't like PSO? It's Advanced Dyson Ryaku, Sturm über Europa, the Deutsch Blitzkrieg. Why? How come you don't like PSO? Serial? Ha! As the levels alright, or is it a bit too quiet? Because I know when I think when Z-Force was in the other day, I think my levels were a bit screwed up. Well, the thing is, if I was going to play PSO, I mean, we'll play it online, but just one of those where I need to break out the modem for my Raspberry Pi and all that stuff. Yeah, man, I don't know which one's dodgier, man, this version or the one that I've got on the Mega Drive. Okay, that is pretty dodgy. The thing is, we'll skip that to actually try and get into some gameplay. Nah, and also I was looking on is it Wikipedia or online about this game series, and man, there's like a ton of them. Apparently, I think one of the recent ones is on Steam, but apparently the reviews on it are bad, man. Oh, cool. I still have no idea what the fuck I'm doing in this game. I think I'm blowing up stuff. Also, I don't feel comfortable that I'm playing as the Axis in this scenario mode. Huh. Whoa, they blew up the tank. Look at that grenade just stuck in the air. You know what this these 3D scenes kind of remind me of? A PS2 game called Ring of Red. Yeah, well, you know, in the Japanese version, they actually had, I think, was it FMV, like Hitler in the intro and stuff, and I think maybe Stalin, but I think in the Western versions, no, they got cut out. The thing is, I don't even have a spare memory card to even save this game, man, because I think it takes up 190 blocks. So, and that's like literally a whole memory card, man. Yeah, thing is, I think there's like a, I don't know whether it was a sequel or an enhanced version that was released not long after this called Advanced Dyson Ryaku 2001. The thing is, this is a long running series, usually called like Great Strategy or Advanced Strategy. Because I think they started off on the MSX or something like that. But I know there was versions on the Mega Drive called Super Dyson Ryaku and Advanced Dyson Ryaku. Super Dyson Ryaku was like set in the like modern times. No, in fact, hang on. Let's sort this out then. Bear with me a minute. Yeah, I mean, you'll see like it like no, it started off on the PC98 and you got like the X1, FM7, MSX2, PC88. There was actually a version on the Famicom. Got the Mega Drive one, more MSX and PC98 ones, Turbo CDs, no, Game Boy versions, no, Super Famicom, Saturn, PC, PlayStation, Dreamcast PC, Game Boy Advance, Xbox, PlayStation 2, Portable, DS, no, Easy Web, whatever that is. No, PlayStation 3, PS3, Vita, PS4. You know, it's crazy, man. Crazy, man. But yeah, I think I might call it a stream there because I was only supposed to do a little test and I think I ended up going well over. I don't know. I don't know if there's pachinko machines. Maybe, I don't know. Probably. Possibly. Yeah. Also, do you remember the game called Toy Commander on this? It got a semi-sequel called Toy Racer. Which was made for charity. Yeah, I think on that note, I'm gonna call it a stream. Hope you all have a fantastic day. Sorry it wasn't like anything spectacular, but I was just testing out stuff. So see ya, and hopefully see you soon. Bye.